Greetings, young gods. So, man, the revelation's pouring in today. But just the whole law of attraction. See, the law of attraction is the basis of everything. It really is. Just understanding that as vibrational beings residing in this body, that our feelings, how we feel, is consistently attracting what we see in our lives. So, if you're a happy-go-lucky person, you're going to continue to see things to be happy-go-lucky about. If you're a fearful person, you're going to continually see things to be fearful about. If you're afraid that somebody's going to get you, you're always going to see things that support that viewpoint, because that's how you feel. That's what you support. That is the vibration that you're giving off to the universe. And the universe is like, okay, well, let me give you more of that. Because it's merely a sounding board. Literally a sounding board. The universe is a sounding board for our desires. Because we are one with the universe. We are the universe. So therefore, our way of creating on this plane that we have created, this lower dimensional plane, that is a denser vibration, because that's what as we go down each step, is just a denser vibration. So on this lower vibration where it's more dense, based on how we feel, we attract other things that match that vibration. You feel good, you're going to find more things that feel good. You feel abundant, and you're going to find more things that make you feel abundant. You feel rich, you're going to stop finding things that make you feel rich. I don't know where that accent came from, but I guess I was feeling pretty rich. My first name is Richard, so yeah. Anyway, no, really. It's all about the vibes, fam. It's all about the vibes. Like, we say these things about vibes, you know what I mean? I didn't go over there because of the vibe. But are you really recognizing what that is? You're recognizing that it's not what you're feeling. You're not attracting that. That is not your attraction point. That is not something that is attractive to you. So what you do vibe with, what you do attract, is more of what you are. More of what you're feeling in that moment. Because what we are can instantly change. Bashar was saying before, in something that I posted on one of my other social media apps, that we are consistently shifting dimensions with every millisecond. So therefore, literally in a millisecond, you can change how you feel and change your whole situation. Because once you change how you feel, you change your perspective, you change your viewpoint, you change how you see things, you change what you see, you change all of it. So while you were in a bad mood, you saw that person cut you off, and you saw that they were on their phone, and you saw blah, 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 blah. And you see the frowns even came up in my forehead as I was saying it, because I was attracting more of those thoughts. But when they cut you off and you're just like, that's what's up, bro. I ain't in no rush. Because there's no reason to be in a rush when you are the person who sets everything in order. If you know that your route to where you're going has heavy traffic, and in this day and age, we have no reason not to know this in advance, because we can literally go on our cell phones that you're currently looking at right now, or even on your laptop, PC, whatever you're viewing me on. You can literally go to one of the various map applications and find out what the predicted traffic will be. Now, don't get me wrong, things happen. But when we're prepared, we're less likely to have a negative reaction when something happens, because we're prepared. We have that feeling of preparedness. So therefore, we'll be prepared for whatever happens. We'll be prepared for it. We'll be ready to go, regardless. So, let us be aware of how we feel. Let us be aware of our feelings at all times. That is the most valuable thing that we have available to us, is how we feel. Because when we can look at how we feel, we know what we need to do in that moment. If we're feeling great, we know we need to continue feeling great. If we're feeling angry, we know that we need to say, oh, all right, I feel that I'm off right now. I feel I'm off. Like I'm that's something that I've been doing a lot recently, is stopping myself in the middle of feeling something that I don't like. Like, it just doesn't feel good. You understand? Just your gut just don't feel right. You know? Like having that heavy brow, that doesn't feel right. Because it doesn't feel relaxing. It doesn't feel light. And we are meant to feel light. Because when we're happy, we are at our lightest. When we are in joy, we are our lightest, because we are vibrating at a higher frequency. And as I just mentioned before, when you go down in frequency, you go up in density. So when you are lighter, you're in a higher frequency. You're so much lighter, less density. Things have fallen away, which is what we've been going through recently. We've been letting go of things. We've been letting go of all the things that are no longer serving us. So therefore, we're vibrating at a higher frequency, and we're much lighter. And so since we're much lighter, we should be far more aware of how we feel, because that means we're manifesting that much faster. We're actualizing that much faster. Everything that is in the ether is coming into existence that much faster, because we're so much lighter. There's far less density for what we're attracting to have to go through to get to us. Everything is moving more fluidly. Yeah. So, again, let us be aware of how we feel. Because as we change how we feel about things, we begin to attract the things that match that change of feeling. So if we start feeling good about everything, how can we not continue to have good things? Because the law of attraction states that whatever we are, we attract. Like attracts like. So, damn, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So when you start just feeling good, that general feeling of feeling good, it starts getting more specific. Because you start feeling the abundance, start feeling the freedom, start feeling the joy, the lightness, the floating. And when you're floating above, you're no longer looking down at the ground, at the dense things in your life. You're no longer looking at things from the same perspective. You're looking at them from a higher perspective, from a higher vibration, from a lighter vision. You can see more. You can hear more. You can feel more. You can smell more. You can taste more. Everything is more. And you become more, and then you attract more, and then everything becomes more, and then you attract more, and then you attract more and more and more and more and more. And so everything becomes a game. The game of how good can I feel today? And you know why? Because I world young gods. So let's get it.